Hey guys, it's KK, and this layout's going to be made with a few Gossamer Blue kits and some stuff from my stash, kind of a hodgepodge of things. This particular kit had some things that I didn't like, so I just took what I liked and used it. Now, starting out with that sheet of pattern paper, and I framed it with that purple cardstock that came in the kit. And I didn't care for the plaid at all, so I decided to use the B side, which is this really pretty pink, kind of a floral pattern paper. Now that 3x4 cut apart sheet had the B side that was purple, so I thought I'd throw that in since I already framed the whole layout with purple. And that polka dot comes from, I believe it's crepe paper. And once I get all that laid down, I'm just going to go ahead and get my photo there. And I'm going to bring in another one of those 3x4 cards from the cut apart sheet from Basic Gray. And the main reason that I chose this one is it had all those diagonal stripes in lots of different colors. And I wanted to bring in one other color to kind of add a pop of something. And I end up not really doing that, but nonetheless, I like the way it turned out. I'm just taking this little piece of, I guess it's a die cut that I had on my desk, and I'm just adding it back here just for another layer. And sometimes I feel like my layouts, that's all they need is just one little bit more of paper, and it kind of makes it all come together. These acrylic pieces came in the kit, and the hearts, they have like the solid outline, and then they have the inner part that's, you know, makes it two pieces, so they fit together, if that makes sense. And I thought I might use that little piece right there that says "this moment," but I found that it was just too stark. And I was trying to pick up on some of that diagonal stripe and bring in that other color that I was talking about earlier with that sticker above the photo, that yellow and white diagonal stripe. And that's from a Dear Lizzie sticker book. But I didn't like it in the end. Now I still wanted something else up there, so I tried this card or this tag out, and I didn't know about the white and the cream, so I'm just going to let it sit there while I think about it. So I'm going to fill in that heart and kind of stack those together, and that wood veneer had some writing on the other side that I didn't care for, so I just turned it upside down. Now I just wanted to bring in one more layer up there and just add a bit more pattern, so I took one of the sheets that came in the kit and I just cut a small strip off. Now once I've done all this, I start noticing that everything is kind of flat and kind of boxy, so I wanted to bring in something circular. And I never intended for that white circle to be something, it was just kind of a placeholder to see if I liked it or not. But when I did that, I noticed that I really didn't like the white against that cream. So I took a 3x4 card that was on that cut apart sheet, and I went ahead and just cut out that center part. If you can see on the bottom left, it's that white circle that says "You Are Here." That was the middle part of the card, and I just went ahead and cut that card apart because I just wanted to use the part that had the houses on it so that I could have just some more color in there. And at that point I decide I'm not gonna like that tag at all. So I get this adhered, and I'm going to go ahead and move that little scrap of paper down there to the bottom left of that 3x4 card. And I really liked, I didn't mind those patterns, the diagonal stripes and the houses kind of butted up against one another. It didn't really bother me because I felt like that was kind of something that I liked, was the chaos, the look of it. So I took just another piece of pink pattern paper and layered over that wood veneer at the top right just to add something. And I brought in another wood veneer to the top left of that 3x4 card, again just to add, like, make three little clusters of embellishments. This little label sticker came from a Teresa Collins sheet that I bought at Joann's. So once I get all that down, I have one more piece of that paper, and I thought I might use it down there, but I just felt like that was too much. So I'm going to stick it up here at the top. Now once I get that done and I get this adhered, then I've pretty much solidified everything that I want on the page. So I'm going to come back in here with just a few enamel dots and just sprinkle them about. Now, one thing that threw me off about this page is that I had like put everything down, fully embellished it, and then I decided to add my title, which for me was a bit odd because normally I find that I try to do that right after I lay down the photograph. But this time I just started embellishing straight away, and I had to come back in and add the title. And luckily it had a good spot. So once I did that, I decided I was going to add some mist. And I just came in here with a paintbrush and I misted my little heart away, and that was it for the layout. So here's some still shots. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys again very soon. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.